Live Weekend Morning starts now.
Good morning. It's Sunday, February 23rd. Thank you for joining us this morning. I'm Nick Sturdivant, filling in for Christy Etheridge. Coming up this hour, a fire sweeps through a home, killing a man. What made it difficult for firefighters to reach the scene? And a man trying to get away from police crashes into another car, killing an innocent driver. What we are learning about the victim and the charges the suspect is now facing. A school staffer in the wrong place at the wrong time is killed after a car slams into hers during a police chase. It all started just after 9 o'clock Saturday morning in Adairsville. Police say they were trying to stop a Mini Cooper from speeding on Interstate 75. They say that driver took off.
We talked about it during the break. It happened during the first inning. Red Sox outfielder Mookie Betts reaching out to grab a potential home run, and then this happened. Gwinnett County's Troy Caldwell knocks the ball out of his hands. I spoke with him briefly today. He told me that this is a lot to take in. He seemed very overwhelmed on the phone, and a lot of people online are comparing this to Steve Bartman. Come on, Steve Bartman? His audition on a hit TV show became a viral sensation, racking up millions of views online. Can you believe it? It has been a decade since Larry Platt uttered the words, "pants on the ground." And this week's Whatever Happened To, I find out what he's been up to these days. I'm Nick Sturdivant in the studio. The search for a missing hiker in North Georgia has come to a tragic end.
Good morning to you, Nick.
Yeah, good morning, Chesley. Governor Kemp said in a news conference yesterday that over the next day or so, they should have a clearer picture of Hurricane Dorian's path. Right now, Georgia's coast is in that cone of uncertainty. We expected a decision to be made yesterday because we are just days away from Halloween, but the judge decided to hold off. The judge says this is basically a First Amendment issue. The attorney for the Butts County Sheriff's Office said in court the signs are government speech and said it is a way to protect the community. On the other hand, the attorney for the three men suing says the problem with the signs is that it directly associates people registered as sex offenders. The passengers in the car hit only had minor injuries. Right now, GBI is also investigating because officers were also involved in a shootout. An autopsy is planned for Monday. As for the driver who took off, police say he's 20-year-old Christopher Tyler Parker from Bluntsville, Alabama. They say he was driving a car he stole from his grandmother. Parker is facing a long list of charges, including felony vehicular homicide. The GBI has now identified the man who died after he drove his car into Lake Lanier as he opened fire on police officers. 26-year-old John Monahan Jr. led police on a high-speed chase before going into the lake. Janu Hurst spoke with a witness who says he saw it all from the beginning.